A new book, Ann Romney shares tries and true recipes that got her famous and her famously large family to the table. Also sprinkled inside a few surprising details of life as Mrs. Mitt Romney. Not always smooth sailing raising 5 boys, she wrote this book in large part for her 5 daughters-in-law, passing along treasured family recipes. I joined her in her kitchen near Boston to find out just what it took to manage her family.
I love you, women!
Best known as the candidate's wife,
we are there for you.
Ann Romney's personal story was frequent fodder on the 2012 campaign trail. A stay-at-home mom to 5 boys and a grandmother to 22. These days, stump speeches have been replaced by appointments on the home front.
Take the spoon, Johnny.
Like baking her M&M cookies with grandsons Joe, aged 11, and 3-year-old Johnny.
We always talked about your husband being the businessman, but to run a family the way you did, that takes more of a business mind than anything else, because you really have to plan ahead.
I was very disciplined and structured about organizing the meals.
Much more than your typical cookbook, the Romney family table reads more like a candid autobiography, one that just happens to be centered around a wide variety of favorite meals. The family matriarch reveals that as newlyweds, an ironing board served as their dining table. She also admits that, like many moms, she too was sometimes pushed to the limit.
I can remember where they drove me right out of the house. I would just drive around the block and cry for a minute, catch my breath, and go back and face the demons.
To decrease parental angst, she occasionally took shortcuts, including dressing the boys for Sunday church on Saturday.
Whatever works, right?
You know, they didn't look the best, but
they were there on time.
Mrs. Romney says the book is meant to offer easy recipes with the goal of bringing families to the table and deepening the family bond.
Have a taste, Johnny. Have a cookie.
It's your reward for baking. Johnny was so unbelievably cute. And, you know, Mrs. Romney really believes that uniting families around the dinner table not only makes them stronger, but can also solve a lot of problems in this world. It's really an empowering book for women. And my favorite part of the book is when she said Mitt Romney used to always tell her that she had the most important job. He was just earning money. She was raising a family, and they clearly are a very tight-knit family. And the food was great, too.
And one quick question, did you bring us cookies?
Yeah, I want the cookie. I ate them all.
Yeah, she ate them all.
Yeah, right.
All right, time for a topic change.